What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. We got a random surprise update, but this wasn't a good update. This actually completely broke Call of Duty. These servers went offline at one point. All stats have been reset. Your level is now level 1. All the progress that you've made for events, challenges, camo grinding, all that has just been officially reset, and it's just the game is completely broken. I got all the information that you need to know about it today. If you do find the video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But let's just jump into it now. Call of Duty, I'm not even sure if they did an update. It just randomly happened overnight where these servers just completely crashed. They started breaking. At one point, it was offline. When it did come back online, it sort of completely messed up the game. It said there appears to be a few issues with the Call of Duty servers overnight, causing players to see reset progression or unable to even get online. It should be resolved soon. We'll update when it is. And that was like hours and hours ago. That was like 4 hours ago, and it still has not been fixed as I'm making the video right now. Call of Duty finally acknowledged the issue around 2 hours ago. They mentioned that they are working on a fix for a known issue that appeared overnight that is preventing progress from being tracked in various areas of the game, including but not limited to events, challenges, battle pass, SR, and account level. Players may also notice unusual behavior related to your account level and your loadout. So now let me just explain, because I got on the game just to figure out what was going on, and I noticed when you load up the game, first off, you are up completely level 1. It's as if you just opened up the game for the very first time. It will usually play like a little intro or something like that, especially if you click on Warzone. It will most definitely hit you with an intro jump scare screaming like, "Welcome to the Warzone," and it's pretty loud for some reason, and it's going to act as if you are playing the game for the very first time. It will let you into the game. As of right now, the servers are online and working. When you look at the UI, almost every single tab is broken. The first one is the main one where it just shows your level. You're pretty much level 1, and then you go to the battle pass tab. That one just doesn't even load in. It just says fetching profile, and it's just loading, and it just never pops up. I waited for like 5 minutes. Nothing ever showed up, so you can't even progress your battle pass, it seems like. And then when you go into the next tab, which is the event tab, everything there has been fully reset. For example, the challenges that you have completed, I've completed the entire Cryptids bootcamp. It said I didn't do a single one of those challenges. Same way with the Horde Hunt, I did all of them except the Mimic one. It said I haven't completed a single one of these. The good news that I can say is the rewards are still available on my account. For example, the camo, I still have access to that. I also went into the loadout section. Apparently my custom loadouts are still there, but I was unable to access them in Warzone, and they fully reset to like an MCW and an AMR9, something like that. And then when you go over to the last tab, which is the store tab, surprise, surprise, this is the only one that is working out of all of them with no issues at all. You can still shop the bundles, you can purchase them, and everything is working fine. And no matter what happens to Call of Duty, no matter how many issues they go through, I've never seen the store have a problem, which is pretty funny. Another very big issue, which I don't think is a problem at all and might actually be the only W out of this massive broken update, is the fact that skill-based matchmaking is currently broken. Because every single person has been reset to level 1 with the same exact stats, skill-based matchmaking broke itself. It doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what lobbies to put you in. So it's sort of just mixing all the lobbies together. It's putting you against other players. I saw a clip over on Twitter. This guy was like, wait, skill-based matchmaking is actually broken. As you see here from the clip, he meets a player who just completely doesn't know what they are doing. It seems like they're actually playing for the very first time, and they even have a default skin. So it's like, okay, maybe this guy is in a really easy lobby, or maybe he has like a VPN or something. I went ahead, got online to try and test it myself, and literally one of the like second or third people that I saw was a guy who was just, maybe he didn't have a headset on, I don't know, but I was chasing this guy, I was shooting at him, and it looked like he didn't even notice me. So it does seem like the skill-based matchmaking is completely broken right now, but in return, you're not going to be able to use your custom loadouts, and you'll have to deal with those annoying intro tutorial prompts. I tried to turn them off, I couldn't figure out how to do that, but if you could figure that out, you could get that off your screen. You might have a good time enjoying the game. I hope they fix everything but the skill-based matchmaking, but let's go ahead and talk about all the other issues that are currently happening, just so you're aware of everything. So it says right now, everything that is affected: all event tab progress reset, we talked about; battle pass tab broken, we talked about; the black cell purchase reset. You'll still have your skins if you purchase black cell. It will just act as if it doesn't recognize that you own it, and it'll sort of try to market it and advertise it to you. The weapon levels have been reset. In my case, I seem to have all my weapon blueprints that I have saved, although some of the levels were reset. And then your complete full overall level has been reset. The equipped emblems and calling cards reset to the default ones, and then you have custom classes don't work. For example, I ended up buying a Lodi when I tried to put on my class, which was a Haymaker and a Tac Evolver. When you would click on that, it would just give me an MCW, and no matter which loadout that I would pick, it would spawn in those same exact weapons, so it really wasn't working. And then skill-based matchmaking is broken, not working, which we talked about. Your camo progress has been reset. There's matchmaking issues. There's operators appearing as defaults. There's login issues. Zombies is completely down. You can't even play that. Ring play is down as well. You can't play that. But the login for a lot of people has also seemed to shut down. But these are just some of the issues. There might be additional ones that they haven't figured out as of right now. But what I can tell you is all this will be fixed in time. They're slowly recovering and fixing things as we go on. So don't worry about your level. Don't worry about your camos, your progress. All that will actually end up getting fixed. We saw this happen in Modern Warfare 2's life cycle where your level was reset, and it was pretty much very similar to this one where everything was broken. And at the same time, many people were very worried that all their stuff would be fully reset and they would have to start all over again, trying to grind out everything again. That's not the case. What Call of Duty is going to do is go back to what it was before this update broke. For example, before the game broke itself, I had every single gun max level. I was around level 300 and completed all the events for pretty much all the challenges. When it comes back, I will be set back to that level 300. I will have all my camos. I will have all my progress levels. And it's not going to be something where like, okay, too bad, we broke the game, now you're going to have to start over. That's not going to happen. They are currently working on fixing it, which could take a couple of hours, but probably by the end of today, everything should be working as usual. They've also mentioned something else more recently while I was recording this. They said Warzone ring play resurgence and MW3 ring play have been brought offline while known progression issues are investigated. So they are actually properly working and addressing everything. You don't really have to worry about none of that, but it's surprising that it just randomly broke itself overnight. I don't even think Call of Duty really pushed an update. The only thing they did was a random playlist update, which they did yesterday afternoon, and then they sort of brought in Battle Royale Preview, which was like the only new content that they introduced. And then somehow a couple hours later after that, the game ended up breaking itself. The last time we saw the game break itself was because of a title update. I believe it was Season 1 Reloaded. That one pretty much messed everything up. The game was almost unplayable for a couple of hours after that update went live, but that one is because obviously a new title update. Anyways, I will update you guys down in the comment section, so as they fix things, I'll probably comment it down below and let you guys know. But as of right now, and as I'm recording this, the majority of issues still are yet to be fixed. There might be some things that are slowly going to come back. For example, you might start noticing your level coming back. You might start noticing your blueprints are still there. I'll have another video going up later today because I wasn't even expecting or planning to make any sort of video like this and talk about how Call of Duty is broken, but expect a double upload. We're going to talk about some free rewards, a little bit more about Season 2 Reloaded, a free operator bundle, and so much more. But that is all that I have for you guys here in today's video. If you found the video helpful or informative, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll keep you up to date as we get more news and information on this. But it's been your boy Chizo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.